What's up, peoples? Welcome back to Side Eyes with the Boys podcast. I'm Jacob, and I'm here with...
Your mother's husband.
Your mother's husband?
Hunter.
Your mother's husband, Hunter.
Yeah.
You get that one correctly, you just pulled that one out.
Yep. Right out of my ass.
But this is episode 132. So yeah, fucking what's crazy is that a lot of people are going back to school now, which... to me, honestly, in my own mind, is kind of fucking depressing.
It's disgusting, because now we have to deal with even worse traffic.
Well, see, it's not even that I'm worried about. It's trying to figure out fucking life from this point forward. That's what it is. That's why, because I think it was like a week or two ago, freaking, I started seeing, back to school ads pop up. And then my first thought was, because, normally a lot of people's thoughts when they're done with school, graduate and all that, they're like, hey, joke's on you, I don't have to do that shit no more. And my thought was, damn, I kind of wish I was still in school that way and I have to deal with all this other bullshit I'm going to have to deal with for the rest of my life.
It depends on the day for me.
It depends on the day for you.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, man, I'm so glad I don't have to deal with school shit. And then I'm like, man, I really don't want to fucking work.
It's like a love-hate relationship.
Always.
With me, it's like, what the fuck do I do now? Because I've yet to find a job. I even had 2 interviews this week. Haven't heard from one. Heard back from one, but didn't get the position. So, I love that. But yeah, freaking him and Zach are all working now, and I'm just the one jobless one. Cause I just roll like that, I guess.
Just gotta find a position that's willing to hire.
It feels like almost fucking barely any at this point.
Which doesn't make any sense because everybody is understaffed all the fucking time.
Yeah.
But they're like, oh, we're hiring, but we're not gonna accept your application. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, pick one. Are you gonna fucking take it or not?
Yeah. That's just kind of been what I've been doing. Is trying to get the job. Trying to, at least. Fucking hell, I shouldn't have to suck someone's dick just to get a position.
Well, nowadays, that's the go-to. You gotta blow the boss to get the position. Like, oh my god, I really need this job.
Damn, porn really do be coming to reality nowadays.
That's just how it is, man. I know that's what Zach had to do. Alright, he had to go in there and blow the manager over there, and he's like, oh yeah, I got the job. Just how it is, man.
And I don't run that way, so maybe that's why I don't have a fucking job.
You just gotta be fucking gay now.
I just gotta be gay now.
You mandatory. 1 year gay.
Freaking.
Imagine if that was required for a fucking job. Yeah, you have to have
be gay for 1 year.
You have to have 1 year experience as gay.
Oh my god. I imagine just... Who is that guy? I think it's Brandon something. I can't say his last name. It's starts with a C. But he made this video on his YouTube about the video making him out I need to tell you something. Or something like that. It was titled to be like a coming out video, and the entire video was him literally walking out of a fucking closet, and these 2 other guys just kind of wandered out of the closet, just talking about what the fuck.
There's a video of this guy, and the title is "Teen comes out to parents," or "Teen comes out of closet and parents flip."
What?
And what it is he walks out of the car. He walks out of the closet, and his parents do a backflip. He walks out. He's like, "Mom and Dad," and they're like, "Whoa!" And then they fucking do a backflip and land it.
Oh my god, that's fucking funny. Parents,
fucking great.
Parents doing a fucking backflip.
Yeah, here, let me see if I can find the fucking video really quick.
Bro, that's unheard of. Parents doing a backflip or any kind of thing.
They're pretty old
that.
as well.
I can't even do a fucking backflip. I can do a front flip, not on ground. I'd have to be on a fucking trampoline or something to do a front flip. But
right.
If I did one on ground, would probably paralyze myself. But you know.
You just gotta work up to it.
Yeah. Just like finding a fucking job.
Came out of the closet.
I'm coming out of the closet. Also, I'm a gay.
Credit to Jarrett Sleeper.
Jarrett Sleeper.
This has 3 million views, by the way. God damn it. I fucking hate technology, bro. Pick a bat. Boy, how dark do I have to fucking make it? Backflip.
Also, I'm a gay.
And that's it. He walks out of the bathroom closet and they do a backflip.
Bro, that's fucking... That is...
High quality YouTube.
That is YouTube, honestly. That's YouTube.
That was from
How long ago was that?
11 years.
11 years. I mean, yeah, that was back when YouTube whipped out that kind of content.
Prime YouTube.
2013 YouTube. That was the same year as the freaking how the animals eat their food.
That shit was greatest YouTube of all time.
Dude, I remember watching that at like 8 years old, and I fucking lost it. I thought it was so funny.
The funniest shit at the time.
It was, see, that's what YouTube was at the time.
Breaks the fucking table. His friend sitting down eating with a fork, and he's just man, fucking comedy.
Because like that's what YouTube was back then. It was simple humor like that. I think that's why my sense of humor is the way now. It's just because of the way I was influenced of watching that kind of shit growing up.
Stupid shit like that.
I think that's what explains my sense of humor nowadays. Because my sense of humor is the dumbest shit.
I really like literal humor. Where it's literally the thing that happens, but just in a stupid fucking way.
Yeah. I saw this...
Like, the parents come out, and the kid come out, and parents backflip. Like, that's literal humor. He walks out of the closet, and the parents do backflip.
Oh my god, that was great.
Fucking funny.
Oh, man. But, yeah, because... What was it? I saw this post, and even seeing it more than once, I still laughed out loud. But it's the dumbest shit ever, because the caption was, like, a friend says, like, oh, you laughed at the dumbest things. And then, it was like, me, no, I don't. And then it's like another caption that says or like, that says my sense of humor or something like that. And then it was a meme titled, "The Police Bust a Nut." And it's 2 policemen handcuffing the nut guy on the fucking...
The Planters fucking peanut guy?
Yeah, like fucking arrested.
Yeah, shit like that.
I need to find it. I don't know if it was Facebook or...
You could find it.
I don't know if it was Facebook or Instagram where I found it, but I laugh at it every time because that really is my sense of humor. I don't know, see if you can find it, yeah, because I don't want us to be both scrolling on our phones while we're trying to do a podcast, but yeah, it was literally just like the police bust a nut, and it's literally 2 policemen handcuffing the peanut, or the nut man, or whatever.
Yeah, peanut man. Planters peanut guy.
Yeah, the plant. Yeah. That's basically my sense of humor.
Local police bust a nut. The Planters peanut guy being arrested by 2 police officers.
I feel like that's my sense of humor right there. Oh, man.
That checks out.
Because I do laugh at the dumbest shit all the time.
It's funny though.
Just like, again, that is what brings up literal humor.
Yeah,
like,
literal humor.
Yeah.
It's what it says it is.
But what's funny is that people would take it a complete different route and would not expect to see.
Well, yeah, when you hear police bust a nut, you think like they popped a fucking criminal's nut or some shit. Not police officers arresting a fucking life-size peanut. A human-sized peanut.
Oh, man.
It just makes sense.
Could you imagine what that peanut could have gotten arrested for?
Indecent exposure.
We're just going up to someone's house that knew that they had a fucking peanut allergy or some shit.
Beats up somebody who's allergic to peanuts.
You got busted for it.
Yes. Absolutely.
Oh, man. Freaking... but... and also, freaking, what... I'm glad I remember this, because I went blank there for a second, was, freaking... Because you guys are probably on TikTok more than I am. I'm only on TikTok to, like, post stuff. I don't really go through my For You page a whole lot. I'm only on there for when I post stuff. Every now and then I'll come across videos, but I'm not on it as much just because I know I'll be digging for hours watching videos.
Right.
But, can someone please tell me what the fuck this Spanish or English thing is all about? Because I've been doing with some of my own digging, but like, it's people are comparing it to like what we have back in 2016, the mannequin challenge.
Yeah, that's literally what it is. They ask you English or Spanish, and whatever you reply, they say whoever moves first is gay.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So like. They'll go up to a random person on the street, they're like, English or Spanish?
And then they just fucking freeze.
Yeah.
Well, because I've seen people do that challenge on fucking roller coasters.
Yeah, so you just have to...
If you guys did that to me, I was gonna fucking deck you. Because, like, that's something that, like, because that's what I'm trying to understand, too, is, like, because people assume, like, oh, that whole thing's, like, a Generation Alpha thing or whatnot, and then, like, Gen Z has, like, all these other things or whatever.
Yeah, like...
English or Spanish?
Just fucking pilot.
Whoever moves first is gay.
Right? Like, dumb shit like that. Like, whoever moves first is gay, and they're just...
Could you imagine that's how 9/11 happened?
Right before they hit the tower, whoever moves first to get the plane just stays there. Like, just inches from the fucking tower, they're just like... Just, it doesn't move.
Damn, 9/11 is a month away. Holy shit.
Ballin'.
You mean flying?
Ballin' on that.
I'm flying into that shit for real.
Oh, yeah. Man, time is flying. Just like how the planes hit the fucking tower.
Oh, man. No, but freaking...
No,
yeah, that was the whole thing. Just, like, English... Because, like, the first video I saw, I was like, what? Like, I thought it was, like, one of those, like, trivia things where, like, English or Spanish, that person, like, asks you something.
Oh, no.
Or something. Like, I didn't know what the fuck it meant at first.
No, what the ones of those that I really find funny is when the person responds in, like, a weird language.
Yeah.
Like, they say Hebrew or something.
Yeah.
And the person asking knows Hebrew, and they say the exact same thing, and they're just like... They don't want to move because they don't want to be gay.
Well, because, like, the big thing with me is, like, Grant, I had this whole thing with my cousins, too, Grant, being like, oh, like, if we didn't want them to do something, be like, oh, if you do that or say that you're gay, and it's like...
It's the same thing.
And, like, what's funny is that people will get very fucking defensive about it. I've never gotten defensive about it, just because, like, I know I'm not gay, like, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah,
like,
that was the whole thing with it. It was like, oh, back then you're like, oh, if you're gay, you're fucking outcast of the group. Like,
you're gay.
Right. Now it's just kind of like, oh, gay.
Because, like, that's the thing, because, like, I used to know a lot of people that would get very defensive about it. I'm just like, I don't...
Majority of those people are also probably gay now.
Or just very insecure of themselves, but,
Or both.
Or both.
Yeah.
Well, because, like, I've told Zach this. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it on the podcast before when he was on here. Is that when he would show me, like, he would just randomly walk up to me in fucking band when we're not in the middle of doing work or just getting class started. He would like walk to the percussion area and he's like, want to see something cool? would literally shove his whole hand down his throat, making prolonged eye contact with me, pull it back out, and says I have no gag reflex, and I'll be like, gay.
Yeah.
And he'll get so defensive about it. It's like, oh no, dude, you're gay. He's like, no, I'm not.
Look at him now.
Yeah, exactly. I knew it since fucking middle school, bro.
Right.
I didn't know about you till like 3 years ago.
Ball.
Do you find it crazy that I didn't know that you were bi for like 4 years of our friendship?
Yeah. That's...
I literally didn't know you were bi for 4 years of our
Majority
friendship.
of people pick up on that rather quickly.
You know what? I didn't even pick up when my sister came out that she was gay. I didn't pick up on that. I didn't pick up on you. I didn't pick up on that.
Your gaydar is not right.
Because I'm not gay.
No.
Well, no, with Zach.
You can be not
No,
gay and have a gaydar. You know that, right? Yeah. You know what a gaydar is?
I don't even know
It's a
anymore.
radar for sniffing out gay people. Like, you telling me you walking by some guy and he goes, oh my god, yes. And you're not like, he might be gay. That's
I was right.
gaydar.
I was right about Zach though, because I wouldn't, even though I made jokes about it, but it wasn't until he got defensive about it, I was like, he could be gay. And it wasn't until like 5 or 4 years later, he came out to me, and I was like, I fucking knew it.
You should have just pointed at him and be like, ha, gay.
Gay.
Imagine, your fucking child comes out to you as like gay or bisexual, and you're just like, gay. What would that do to the fucking child? Would they just be like, oh, whoa? Or would they be like, Because I feel like depending on how you react to it, is how they're gonna be like moving forward.
Yeah. Well, again, I feel like going that gay probably wouldn't do it any good.
I feel like that would just fucking tank their self. I don't know. I feel like it depends on the kid.
Yeah, and how they were raised. But
Right.
I feel like how the response would be how they would raise your entire life.
Imagine you go, ha, gay, and they're like, ha, straight. Just point back, they're like, fuck you.
Could you imagine someone raising their son to not do a certain thing and be like, don't do that, that's gay, with every little fucking thing, be like, don't do that, that's gay.
I could see that in like a really like
Don't get a girlfriend at 10 years old, that's gay.
religious household.
Yeah.
Like with religions that are very anti same-sex marriage and shit.
Yeah.
I could see that being like the bane of their existence. Actually, that actually might work for like disciplining a child. If they believe in the like religion and it's very anti same-sex religion, you're just like, don't do that, that'd be gay. They'd be like, oh my god, oh my fucking god, I don't want to be gay, I don't want to do that.
It's like a homophobic religion.
Yeah. Well, I mean, fuck, I don't know what fucking religions are, but I know there are religions that are very anti.
I mean, there's fucking Christianity.
Well, that's
Buddhism.
up to interpretation.
Yeah.
I want to say. All of them are up to interpretation.
I mean, I've never been really religious, not that I care, but...
Religion down your fucking throat!
Well, because, like, okay, here's the thing with me with religion, or, like, let's just put one out there, popular one out there, Christianity, Jesus Christ. Christianity. There we go. That's a Christianity.
Yeah, Christianity. Nanity.
See, I can't fucking say it right. That's how you know I'm not religious.
I mean, people can be religious and say shit completely wrong.
Have you ever had a dream that...
Right? You ever had a dream that when you wanted to do whatever you wanted to have forever?
Bro, that entire meme of that kid is my brain process. Like, that's how my brain operates.
Kid is my spirit animal.
Like, that's your spirit animal, that's how my brain operates.
Yes.
No, because there's half the times you and Zach have seen me just completely space the fuck out and just picture a fucking loading screen in my head.
Yeah, just the fucking they call it a throbber, by the way.
A throbber?
Yeah, that's the actual name for the loading icon. Watch.
Because there's a throbber in my head like half the fucking time. Or it might just be the disassociation. I don't know, but yeah.
A throbber.
Yeah, the one with the dots would be mine.
The dots are the progress bar.
The progress bar. Oh my god.
It's one of the progress bars, but it like goes back.
Oh man. But yeah, freaking religion. Granted, I feel like it's another. I mean,
So it can be a touchy subject depending on the people.
Yeah, depending
on the
people.
person and how religious they are, and or people.
But just I feel like I don't know, because my grandmother, she always talks about. I should probably be careful how I say this because I think she also watches the podcast. But shout out to my grandma. I love her to death.
Next time she sees you, she just fucking drop kicks you. She's like, "Oh Christ, bitch!" And just fucking. Sweet Chin's music your ass. Just fucking.
Fucking Shawn Michaels. Fucking. Oh man.
Right, imagine frail old grandma going in for a dropkick. And she's like, "What's up, bitch?"
I'm trying.
Just out cold.
She does that so she doesn't fucking get paralyzed or die. She says, "On Christ," to freaking not die.
She gets back up just fine. She's actually buff as fuck.
She doesn't even get out. She fucking kicks up. You just like fucking kip up.
Yeah, and then she goes back to like her walk. Like, "Oh, for your grandma," it's like, "Oh." She's like, kicks you in the face, and then just walks away.
On Christ, bitch.
"Oh Christ, bitch!" The Lord guides my kick.
Oh man. But what I was going to say though, which shout out to my grandma. She's awesome. The one on my dad's side, just to clarify. So my dad's mom, basically. She's always been talked about like, oh, like the man upstairs, you know, and all that kind of stuff. But I never remember her really getting into like too much serious detail about it. Just like talking about God and whatnot and all that kind of stuff. But then I guess the one point where I really became like skeptical was when my dad died. And I've been skeptical ever since. And even though I've grown to be very spiritual too, even though I do believe in it, I still get skeptical just because I feel like what if I'm just doing this just for a cry for help and it's not actually doing me anything? You know what I mean? Like in terms of like praying or just simply talking out, because like they say if you talk out to like your loved ones that passed on, it like, you know, makes you feel like they're with you or something like that.
Yeah, but I mean, like, often people use religion as a guide in life.
Yeah.
Like, I know being brought up as slightly Christian.
Yeah.
Like that was, oh, you know, when you're having a tough time, pray to God, you know.
Yeah. Because I have a lot of that stuff like pop up onto my feed because you guys know I'm really big about like mental health and like not necessarily just talking about mental health, but talking about ways about like how these speakers talk about how to go through life and all that and how to overcome certain situations. For the longest time, I always felt like those videos intrigued me just because I was in time of need of like advice. But now I just like, even when I'm not in need for advice, to me it's always fascinating to hear what people have to say. And that's why I really am intrigued into those kinds of videos. I even thought about making a second podcast more so about that kind of stuff because it really intrigues me. But But basically, I would get intrigued in those kind of videos, and when someone mentions God or Jesus, that's when I kind of like, okay, like, should I really believe in this? You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, there's like, with the being a guide in religion sort of thing,
yeah,
like, there's always somebody, I don't know who originally said it or where it come from. Holy shit, where it come from? Where do it come from? Never know, wee. Like, what the oh my fucking god, dude. Somebody said, religion was a way for man to explain things that he couldn't comprehend. Like, like death,
yeah,
right? Didn't know what the fuck with that. Didn't know what the fuck that was about.
yeah.
So we were like, oh, it's the soul leaving the body and going to a higher plane of existence.
Yeah.
Right. Or like, what's another thing? Like natural disasters.
Yeah.
Right? That was like, oh, the gods are angry with us. Right? Like, the Aztecs with a human sacrifice for, like, rain for crops and shit.
Yeah.
Right? They were like, oh, if we kill this thing for the gods and give its blood to the gods will reward us. Sort of thing. Like a way for people to explain stuff they don't know about. Volcanoes erupting. Like, oh, one of the gods is angry with us.
Yeah.
We didn't do enough human sacrifices in the fucking past month or whatever.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. I mean, I'm not super religious.
Neither am I, honestly.
I go more towards science.
Yeah.
But there are things science just can't explain.
Well, because, like, again, I've never been really religious just because, like, I'm not trying to offend anyone. Like, if you're a Christian or anything, you do you. I have no disrespect towards it whatsoever. I'm not. You guys can believe in anything,
right?
And because I feel like I keep forgetting who said it, but it's just the way he said it was just couldn't have been said any better. Because I think politics got involved, and then someone was like, "Oh, whose party's side are you on?" kind of thing.
Oh yeah,
and they were
whose
like,
side do you choose?
Yeah, and they were asking, and then because I think he said because he was a Canadian, and he's like, I'm simply a Canadian for Canadians, and I don't see anyone as part of which party they're on. I see them for human beings. And the way he said that, I was like, that couldn't have been any more well said.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's how I prefer myself too. Like, even if I were to be like talking about politics or whatever about our country, I'm not gonna have some country be like, "Oh, which party are you on?" I'm like, I'm not on either party. I'm simply an American for Americans, who I see as human beings.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, and that goes the same thing with religion too. Like, I don't see people for their religious views. I see them as simple human beings.
Right, like
that's what I'm trying to get at. Sorry, I know it took me a little bit to get there, but that's what I was trying to get at.
people have their preferences.
Yeah, and like I don't see people
But at the
for
end of the day, they're people.
Yeah, like I don't see people for their preferences. Same with like LGBTQ. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're bi.
Right, if you want to fuck guys,
Same as race.
fuck guys. If you,
You know
want
what I
to
mean?
fuck girls, fuck girls. If you don't want to fuck anybody, don't fuck anybody.
Same with race.
You do you.
Same with race. You know what I mean? Like freaking.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care what race you are.
Because
If you're cool with me, I'm cool with you.
I used to make a joke all the time about, like, people asked if I was against LGBTQ. I was like, I have sisters who's gay, and I have two best friends who are bisexual. You really think I'm going to fucking drop those important people in my life just because of what they prefer for their sexuality to be? Fuck no.
Totally. Have, like, majority of a gay family, like, no.
And, like, and that's the thing. I mean, me and you have been friends for almost 7 years now, and, like, we never really talked about our political views or anything like that, just because we're simply just we don't want that to be part of our friendship. We want a part of our friendship just being ourselves with each other.
Right.
That's what's helped us build such a connection, is being ourselves, having the same interests and things that we enjoy doing.
Yeah. Like, we have our own views on shit.
Yeah. Some knows more than the other.
We don't talk about that. Right, we each have our own views, you know. You like the government, I don't.
Someone's more handsome than the other.
Who the fuck is this guy talking about?
Talking about you.
No,
You and Zach are like probably. You, Zach, and Jesse are probably the.
I don't have a full fucking beard, bro. Fuck you mean? Look at this shit, watch.
Bro, you look,
Fat.
bro, you look like Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln's like one of the best presidents out there.
God, son.
Yeah, and I'm just. You guys are here, I'm here.
No, it's the other way around.
No, it's not the other way around.
Have you seen Zach without a beard, dog?
Zach just doesn't have a beard. He has the same shit I have going on.
Yeah, at least something, dog. Fucking. I'm telling you right now, me personally, baby face is not it, bro. Clean shaven is not it.
I mean, I can't grow shit, so.
You are growing shit. You got something down there.
Yeah, but like from over there, you can't even fucking see anything.
Yeah, you can a little bit.
What do you say?
Just dye it.
Just dye it.
Never mind.
Just
I was
dye
gonna
it?
say just dye it black, but then that would stain the rest of your fucking neck. And then I don't think that would come off too good.
Yeah, no. Well, the only thing that I got going for me is probably my hair, but I always put it up, so.
Hair, glasses, skinny.
Glasses and skinny?
Mm-hmm.
You think that's going for me?
Oh yeah, people love people with glasses. People love skinny people.
Where do I find these people now?
Apparently everywhere else besides Colorado.
Yeah. Cause
Fuck it, you're going to Utah.
oh my god.
Just like, oh yeah, we are all moving.
Look, cause like I feel like well, I can't say all of Colorado, but Greeley, I will say about Greeley, it just, as far as like the women that we have here, there's white women and Hispanic women. Nothing else. Like, as far as Greeley is concerned, only white women and Hispanic women that I've seen.
I see a lot of Somalian women.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of Arabic women as well.
Yeah.
I want to say Greeley is majority minorities.
Yeah.
So I think. Let me census this shit real quick.
But I feel like as far as Greeley, everyone's all about freaking, oh, you got a nice truck with all your daddy's money and fucking, you know, sugar daddies. That's basically, I mean, that's not just Greeley, that's fucking everywhere. Everyone just wants a fucking sugar daddy to take care of them.
Right, who doesn't want somebody who's just gonna give you money to buy things, bro? You ain't gotta work. You get fucked, you know, like.
But that's the thing. Like I'm none of that. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to be anyone's sugar daddy because that's just not me. I'm not on that kind of level, and I don't want to be. I'm just me.
Never mind. I lied. Census oh, maybe not.
Excuse me, goddamn.
So, in the population of Greeley, Colorado, by race, is 82,000 white people, 3,000 black or African American people, 11,000 American Indian or Alaska. Holy fuck! Alaska Native. 1,400 Asian people.
Damn.
282 Native Hawaiian or other Pacific Islanders. 8,000 Wow, that's really helpful. Some other race.
Some other race.
Yes. It's not any of these, so it's some other race.
Oh man.
Very broad, that's 8,000. And then you have 2 or more races, multiracial, 11,000. So it's majority white with 76%.
Yeah, it's really between white people and Hispanic people, the majority, I feel like.
Well, judging by this, it's between white people and multiracial people.
Huh.
So like Native and Mexican, or Native and Asian, or Asian and Mexican.
Jesus Christ. That was a fucking voice crack. Which state do you think would have the most interest in white skinny guys like me with glasses?
Which state?
Or country, but I guess we'll just go with state.
Fuck. Alabama.
Fucking Alabama?
Yeah.
I mean they fuck everyone over there, so I mean I guess that's probably my best shot is
Right?
Alabama.
It makes sense in my head.
Except I don't have any family in Alabama, so joke's on you.
Go move to Alabama. Walk to Alabama. It's not that far away.
It's not that far away. Oh my
I
god.
actually wonder how long a walk to Alabama would be.
I don't even think we'd be able to generate that, honestly. But while he's
Yeah.
but as he's doing that, we'll get right back to that. But I just want to do the halftime advertising before I forget.
Wow.
It's just part of my job. But but if you guys haven't subscribed to the podcast yet, make sure to do that. We're at 33 podcast subscribers, and we have a total on both accounts on TikTok. We have over like 70 followers on TikTok, combining the both accounts. So thank you guys so much for that. Go follow us on TikTok at Saturdays with the Boys podcast and whatnot, and you guys will see YouTube shorts on here as well. I've been putting out YouTube shorts now for a little bit now, and yeah, and also don't forget to go subscribe to my main channel. I will be coming back to main channel videos very, 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 very soon. And matter of fact, I'm actually working on videos now, so make sure to stay tuned for that. And I'm at 398 subscribers. I am so close to 400. If you guys can get us to 400, I'll think of something fucking ridiculous to do for 400. Whatnot. So, and also make sure to go check out Crossroads Paranormal Society. You guys know I work with them on videos too, and we upload our paranormal experience videos every Tuesday. So make sure to go check that out. That channel is growing tremendously. We're getting like a few hundred views almost each video, which is pretty cool, honestly. And I think our most popular has like over 600 views. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. I actually, after we're done filming this, I head down there to actually film another thing for them as well, so that should be exciting.
It's at 7.
It's at 7 and it's like
6.
yeah, so anyways,
Well, we got 30 minutes, so.
Yeah, so yeah. But I should make sure to do all those things, and you guys know I love the hell out of you guys. You guys tuning into the podcast every single weekend is honestly very, very awesome, and it means so much to me, means so much to him and whatnot, to all of us. So we appreciate you guys spending a little bit of your weekend with us, and we appreciate you and love you. So anyways, back to our regular scheduled programming. And how long of a walk is it to Alabama?
Take a guess.
From here, take a guess. How long of a walk? I'm trying to think, because a drive to Florida would be like, at least from where I lived, it was like 27 hours. And from Alabama, they're like states apart, so I feel like it'll be like 20-something hours. Not necessarily, no, it might be I would say 18 hours of a drive to Alabama from here. But for a walk, it would have to be at least And it's nonstop, just walk nonstop?
I can tell you were almost right with your initial guess for the hours to drive.
27 hours?
22.
22 hours of a drive. Okay, so they're 5 hours apart.
Mm-hmm.
So I was close. But for a walk, if it's nonstop, it's gotta be at least a couple of weeks or maybe a couple months. Or a month. If it's nonstop. Couple months, actually.
No.
No?
Surprisingly, not a couple months.
It's gotta be a few weeks, though, at least.
20 days.
20 days?
20 days and 8 hours.
20 days, so 3 weeks, basically.
Walking along a highway. Yes.
Walking along a highway. Okay.
Guess how many miles?
1,000 and I want to say 1,200.
1351.
I was close.
There is a... It's not what I need to know. There's an 18,000 foot rise in elevation.
18,000 feet rise in elevation.
And then 23,000 drop.
Damn.
That's like up and down mountains and shit.
Yeah. Huh.
That's a lot of railroad crossings.
Who's gonna walk to fucking Alabama for what?
Just in case you want to go to Alabama.
But to spend 3 weeks of my life just walking there?
Yeah.
That would have to suck. Dude, imagine how your feet would feel if you go nonstop for 3 weeks.
Well, you definitely wouldn't be going non-stop.
It would probably make it at least twice that. Twice the 3 weeks
Yeah,
with
'cause
stops.
You have to, shower,
Mm.
sleep somewhere,
Yeah.
eat. Well, you can eat on the go, but...
Yeah.
Guess how many days it would take to bike there?
I'm gonna say... Because a bike would make it at least a little bit more faster than walking. So I'm basically is trimming it down from 20 days. I'm going to say over a week, 2 weeks.
A week and an hour.
A week and an hour? Oh, shit.
5 days and 1 hour.
Really?
Yeah.
I was going to say like 10 days or something like that.
Cuts it down by a fuck ton of time.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. There is no trains, though, sadly.
No trains.
No.
Oh,
You
man.
can't Google map it.
You can't Google map it.
Nope.
No. Oh, man.
I wonder how long it would take for public transportation.
Oh, God.
About 22 hours, I think.
Yeah.
Because I know they have buses from state to state.
Yeah, but wouldn't you have to pay for, like, the transit and shit?
Yeah.
Do you know how much that would be for 22 hours?
Well, they have buses that go from here to Mexico.
Or is it like you hop off one bus onto another kind of thing?
There's that, or it could just be one continuous drive depending on the service.
Yeah. I like how we jumped from this topic of me asking, what state do you think would like mostly freaking skinny white guys with glasses? You said
Right,
fucking Alabama. And then we were like, how long would we be able to walk there?
Yeah, it went from, who do you think would like this to, how long would it take to get there by foot?
Oh, man.
I can only imagine the weather change, though.
I've driven through Alabama, like, on the way up here last year.
Yeah.
It's really weird, especially, like, right, going down there from here after winter, just seeing the life change, and it's just so satisfying to me. From dead grass to, like, slowly everything turning green the more south you go. Like to me, that's very satisfying.
Yeah, it's a change from everything dead and everything covered in snow to not dead. It's like seeing winter to summer in hours.
Yeah.
I was gonna say days, but hours.
Unless you're like fucking biking or walking there.
Alright, biking would take you 5 days.
Yeah. Walking would take you 3 weeks. Or for a stop probably twice that.
Go walk to Alabama.
Could you imagine people...
Stop whatever. Quit your job. Stop going to school. Just walk to Alabama.
Could you imagine people watching this that actually just live in Alabama?
They're just like, fuck, I'm already here.
Comment down below if you live in Alabama or are from Alabama.
Hit this guy up, you know.
Oh, man.
Jokes. Unless...
No. I mean, I'm talking to someone, but we'll see how that'll go for me down the road. But I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, fucking walking to Alabama. What the fuck?
Fuck it. You know what? Walk to Alaska.
We have to walk through the whole fucking part of Canada to get there. You have to cross the Canada border. Which I don't even know if I'll be able to do that. Cross the Canadian border to get to fucking Alaska. Oh, man. Oh, man. Freaking... Ugh. You'd have to get in the water at some point. Either way, I would feel like. Or like at least get on a boat or some shit.
There's no route to Alaska. Even though it's right there.
Just walk north to another fucking country.
And so you gotta go up through Wyoming and Montana.
And then you'll get into Canada.
Calgary. Through Alberta. Up through British Columbia. Through the Yukon.
Yeah.
And then you'll make it to Fairbanks, Alaska. You know, it's a 2-day walk. It'll be fine.
But that is not 2 days. That is...
Trust me, as an experienced hiker, I promise. It's only...
I feel like it'll be longer than walking to Alabama.
It's only an hour walk.
Bullshit. An hour walk is like from here to probably fucking downtown. Or at least 40 minutes.
Here, downtown Denver?
No, I'm talking about just downtown, really. Like an hour walk. Because we're literally on the other side of town.
It's a 2-hour walk.
2 hours? I wasn't... I was off.
For Uber, it's 16 minutes. Biking,
Yeah.
it's 37 minutes. Public transport, it's 40 minutes.
I feel like to drive through Greeley, it's like 20, 25 minutes. No, 20 minutes. Drive through Greeley. But it'll take a whole 2-hour walk to walk through Greeley.
2 hours, 16 minutes.
2 hours, 16 minutes to be exact.
To get from here to downtown.
Yeah.
Any other time scales you'd like to know?
Is this really what we're going to be doing for the rest of the time?
Sure, fuck it.
Oh my god.
Anything, any place to any place that you feel like wondering. You wonder, you want to know anything?
I don't know, honestly. I was just joking about the... You're the one that brought up Alabama and then fucking...
Fuck it.
Oh, man, freaking... I mean, Alabama would make sense because they're fucking everything over there. That's where all the inbreds come from.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, that's where all the inbreds come from. But yeah. But freaking Colorado, I mean, I don't know, freaking maybe on different parts of Colorado, maybe not Greeley, but maybe different parts of Colorado, like southern Colorado, maybe.
Broomfield.
Golden,
Parker.
Yeah.
Wellington.
I don't want Wyoming because they're
Morgan.
worse than us. Here in Greeley, they're worse than us when it comes to the whole.
You know what? You're going to Avondale.
Avondale.
Yeah. Or do you want to go to Walsenburg?
Walsenburg.
Trinidad? You know? San Luis, La Jara,
Oh my god.
Antonio, Del Norte. We're dropping you off in Nucla. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know how the fuck to pronounce that.
Oh man.
Nucla.
Nucla.
That's how you
So
pronounce it.
Nucla.
Nucla, like Nuka-Cola.
Yeah, Nuke and Cola.
Red Veil.
Red Veil. Oh man, but freaking. But yeah, but since we're not really talking about anything right now, I will say that for all you guys that are going back to school or maybe you're going to college, good luck. I don't know, it's getting back to that time and whatnot. It's so crazy to me that it's already fucking August. Like, it's been, like, for me, I will say it's been a decent year. Like, it hasn't felt like it's been going by super fast. But the fact that we're already in August, I'm just like, ugh, what the fuck?
It's crawling by for me.
Really?
It feels like it's been 30 months.
Well, because, like, I would rather it be slow than for it to fly by, honestly. Because when it flies, because I feel like when it flies by, I feel like I'm wasting time away, you know what I mean? Like...
That could be a good thing, depending on how you look at it.
Yeah. Because, like, now that I'm an adult, because when I was younger, I've always wanted life to fly by. But now that I'm an adult, I'm just like, I don't want to fucking think about the future right now. Even though I worry about it, I don't want to think about it. Because the fact that I'm already here and I feel like this, I'm just like,
That's life for you.
yeah. If I had a fucking job, I would be feeling way much better about it, but, you know.
Invest in the stock. Don't actually. Unless you know what you're doing.
Invest in what?
Invest in the stock market.
The stock market.
No, you know what? Invest in war bonds.
War bonds?
Yeah, right?
I can't just put all my faith in YouTube and, like, make, like, $1 off of YouTube. Because that would be depressing. Even though it would be fucking amazing for this to be my job. Because I love doing it. But it doesn't always work that way for a lot of people.
Wow. So, if you put in $500 for a war bond in May of 1941, today you would have had $1,436 with interest.
1941. So back when World War II was fucking... That was 80... I mean, no, you said 1941. Yeah, 83 years ago. I didn't exist then. My grandpa didn't even exist then.
It's okay. You can still buy war bonds.
My great-grandpa was like 30 years old at that point.
He should have bought... No. Just go down the list. You should have bought war bonds, and you should have bought war bonds.
Oh my god.
No, invest in lampshades, dog.
Lampshades? Yeah. Oh my god.
That's how you make money now.
How you make money nowadays?
As a pro investor, listen, okay. As a pro hiker and investor, also a lawyer.
He's my lawyer.
I'm definitely a lawyer. Do not fact check me.
He's my lawyer.
Don't say anything, right? As a pro lawyer, you should buy TVs and resell them.
Buy TVs and resell them.
Yes.
But wouldn't you just get the same money that you spent back?
No.
Because that's something that I think about. If you're going to buy something just to sell it, aren't you just going to get the same amount of money back that you spent it on?
No, you upcharge. You sell it for more than you bought it for, so you make a profit.
Huh.
That's why companies like, well, I wouldn't say Costco, because they just sell it for the same price they get it.
Costco is a weird place. I don't like Costco.
No?
I feel like they attract the same amount of people that go to Walmart, honestly.
Well, they attract Costco people because they're Costco.
Well, cause no, I feel like Costco and Walmart just attract the same interesting people.
Fun fact, Costco sells at the same price they buy their goods for. They make all of their money off of their memberships.
This episode isn't sponsored by Costco.
This episode is sponsored by the United States. This is sponsored by the whole of the U.S.
We're not sponsored by anything because we are fucking useless and can never make money from a certain company for us to shout them out and to put a promo code at Saturdays with the Boys. You get 10% off.
Add Saturdays with the Boys from PS4. Use this promo code, you get a free PS4 at if you go to Safeway and you use that promo code at checkout, they will throw in a free PS4 and a single red Solo cup for you.
Oh my god. What if we put in a promo code for the paranormal shop? Like being like, hey, like if if you use the code like my name or some shit, they get like % off of what?
If you use the code Chicken Testicle, you get a whole 20% off.
Your whole 20% off. Oh man.
You'd have to set that up at the shop.
Being like, oh.
Because if somebody just came in and they're like, hey, I heard about this code. This guy, he says he works for you. He said if I tell you the code word Pink Panther, that I would get $15 off.
Oh my god.
They would just be like, what the fuck are you talking about? No.
Oh man.
Just really make really absurd promo codes.
Absurd promo codes.
If you use promo code left uterus,
if you use promo code JFK.
if you use promo code Lee Harvey Oswald, if you use promo code assassination, you can get 100% off.
If you use promo code Holocaust.
Oh! You get an upcharge of $100 because you're a bad person. If you use promo code Toyota 4Runner at checkout, they will throw in a free battery.
If you use promo code #NeverForget.
If you use hashtag the Alamo, if you use promo code the Battle of Bighorn, it's like, where the fuck did this come from?
We're never gonna get a sponsorship because of these fucking jokes we make.
Yes. Good.
Now that we don't even have enough subscribers or viewers to even fucking.
Promo code fuck started with the cheese grater.
Classic.
You get $15 off and a free sample pack of
You guys get that
razor blades.
You guys get that reference? If you guys watch if you guys been around my channel for long enough, you know what that reference is from.
Gotta hit him with the.
It's like that fucking little girl from Monsters Inc.
What the fuck is that?
That's what it reminds me of. But she's just fucking just.
Imagine it was a fucking teenager. Just the entire time he'd be going around. What the fuck is that? What is that? What the fuck?
Brother.
Brother. What is that, brother?
Oh my god. Why do you guys watch this podcast?
Whenever I think of Monsters Inc., I think of the fucking Sully? No, what's the tentacle fucker? The salamander looking fuck.
I know you used to do that. Mike Wazowski.
Well, there's that. But no, the bad guy of the movie.
I forget his name. But yeah, the technical fuck, whatever his name is.
Yeah, the fucking purple guy.
Purple guy.
Purple guy.
Purple guy in Monster City. The war.
That's fucking Steve Buscemi, dog.
Should I find the fucking oh, that one you're talking about?
Yeah, this fucking guy. Randall. That's
Randall.
what his name is.
Yeah.
Who's voiced by Steve Buscemi, I think.
No,
No, who is he voiced by? Randall. Yeah, it is voiced by Steve Buscemi.
Came out in 2001? Holy shit.
You're old.
We're literally the same fucking age.
You're old.
We're the same age.
You're old. Old man.
Just because we're 4 months apart.
Hey now.
You just turned 19. I've been 19. Which that's not going to make my case sound any better. But
No.
we're just going to end this off.
You've
Fucking.
been 19 for 4 years.
I'm a fucking vampire. I've been 19 for 4 years.
Never age.
Oh man, that would suck.
Just stay 19 forever.
That would suck. I want to be able to be like a fucking mutant or whatever the fuck that just doesn't age for like centuries.
I'd be cool with that.
Not in this day and age. Fuck that.
Fuck yeah, bro. You know how many crimes I could commit?
Oh my god.
You know how many conspiracy theories would be started because of it?
I can't get over the whole fucking gamut. You know how long I've been waiting for this?
You know how I'm gonna make a name for myself.
Can't get over the fucking memes with that. Oh my god. Just know that just let everyone know what happened here today. Just let everyone know what happened here today. Oh my god. But we're gonna end this off probably.
Gun beat.
We're gonna end this off. But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're at 33 podcast subscribers. Thank you guys so much.
Woo!
And make sure to go follow us on TikTok at Saturdays with the Boys Podcast. We make YouTube shorts also as well. And then make sure to go subscribe to my main channel. I'm at 398 subscribers. I'm still close to 400. And I'll be coming back to main channel uploads very, 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 very soon because I'm currently filming some to be put out. So, yeah.
It's for his OnlyFans.
I don't have an OnlyFans.
Not that you know of.
Would you think someone... Okay, first of all, if someone made an OnlyFans account of me, where the fuck would they get the pictures? Because there's no pictures of me out there.
They're hiding out of the fucking
Oh,
like a
man.
stalker.
Oh, that would be fucking terrifying.
The secret
Besides,
OnlyFans.
besides, who would pay for my fucking OnlyFans? I can't think of anyone who
A lot
would.
of people pay to see people naked. You'd be surprised.
But I'm not gonna put myself out there for a fucking OnlyFans. Okay, you guys
You
comment.
never know what the future holds.
Comment down below. Should I create an OnlyFans?
Comment down below. Do you guys want to see me do heroin?
Oh my god! But we're gonna end this before it gets even more fucking
Oh,
weird.
it's already there.
So anyway, so yeah. So make sure to go check out my main channel uploads. Not OnlyFans, I don't have that. My YouTube main channel uploads. And make sure to go check out CrossFit's Paranormal Society. I do uploads with them all the time with paranormal experiences and investigations. And we upload on every Tuesday. So make sure to go check that out. Channel's been doing very well and whatnot. And as always, we'll continue doing the podcast every Saturday because it's Saturdays with the Boys podcast. And yeah, so I love you guys with all my heart, and I appreciate you guys spending a little bit of your weekend with us. It means the absolute world to us. Love you all, and take care of yourselves. Be blessed. And as always, we'll see you guys next week.
9/11. Fuck your mom, Kyle.
You'll be able to see that in a month from now. It's okay. Fuck. Anyways, guys, the little guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye-bye.
Deuces.
Just fucking punches.
Bye.
Uh.